Hello class, let us continue at 1 scene 3 that is included in your test. As I said, Chief Shetal's speech is excluded, so we will be doing this as your online test, second online test syllabus. Okay, so what we see is in Act 1 Scene 1 we saw the melancholic nature of Antonio, which was with the same scene, that is in Venice. Okay, and in scene 2 what we see, the scene went to Belmont, that was with Portia and the suitors. Okay, now again the Act 1 Scene 3 comes back to the street of Venice, that is the public place of public place, and who are the speakers here? Bassanio and Shylock. What happened in Act 1 Scene 1? Act 1 Scene 1 ended up when Bassanio is asking for money, no, and then Antonio says that at that moment he didn't have money, but he assured that he can go and borrow money on his credit in his name, okay, and get money for whatever requirement he wants to fulfill. Okay, so for that he went in search for a money lender, whom he found is Shylock. So here Bassanio is having a talk with Shylock regarding the money. Okay, now who is speaking here? Shylock is saying, you want the money for 3,000 ducats. So who is Shylock? Shylock is a Jew who is very much into hatred with Antonio. Shylock is saying, yes sir, I want the money for 3 months. Shylock, if you want it for 3 months, yes, are you sure? Bassanio, yes, for the debt. I told you that Antonio shall be the guarantee, stand as guarantee. Shylock, Antonio is like for surety. Are you talking about that? Yes. That means continuously asking these things. That means he wants to confirm that that he had come to ask money for in name of Antonio. Okay, Bassanio, will you help me? Will you oblige me? Will you provide me with the money? And then Shylock says, okay, wait, let me see, 3,000 ducats for 3 months and Antonio to be a guarantor. Let me think over it. He's saying that. And then Shylock is telling, yes, I want the answer to the proposal. Proposal asked by me. What are you decided? Are you giving the money or not? Then Shylock says, Antonio is a very good man. Okay, good enough for a guarantee. No doubt, his name is he is a very reputed person. So his name is enough for like a guarantee, to stand as guarantee. Now Bassanio says, yes, have you heard any allegations in the effect that can affect or that may like put you to question whether to give whether to be trustworthy or not? Is there any allegations found for Antonio? He is a very genuine person. No. Shylock, oh no, I didn't mean that. I mean that he is a very good person. He is a very good man. Okay, so and that also means that also I mean to say that he is a very sufficient man. Okay, he has everything of his own. So why will he require money and like borrow me, as he himself is a merchant? But why is he self-sufficient and why he is asking for a loan? I just wanted to know that. Okay, and his wealth is also assumed, maybe because his all vessels are sailing. That means one goes to Tripolis and the other is going to East Indies, another exchange of the third vessel going to Mexico, and another is England, and one is scattered everywhere. That means all his vessels are scattered, all his business are at sea. That's why maybe he doesn't have money, and that's the only reason for his asking loan. That means Shylock knows everything, but still he wants to know from Bassanio. Okay, then, and he's also saying, after all, the sailors, no, those land traffickers, sea rats, and those people who can come and attack, anything can happen in the sea. Okay, he might be like a ship, the ships might get wrecked. Now those ships which are going safely might return back or not safely, or that's a bigger question. That's a big question. Okay, Shylock is a little bit giving a hint that whether Antonio will be able to repay those 3,000 ducats or not. Okay, there are a lot of dangers that can arise in the sea, rough sea storms and all these hidden ducats and all. There are so many things that can affect. Okay, anyways, I think I can advance you the money on his bond, though still there are a lot of dangers, but I can give money assured. I can assure that I can pay him out, but there should be one condition. Okay, there will be a condition before paying the bonds. Okay, then Shylock is saying, Bassanio, rest assured that you may do safely. Okay, anyways, you think over. Bassanio also doesn't want to put up a force on Shylock to pay the money. Shylock is telling, yes, I am quite sure with my point. I will provide. I will give it. What money you are asking, I will definitely give. I was just talking about Antonio. May I have, before giving money, I just wanted to talk with Antonio. Hand over the money before. I just wanted to talk. Okay, then Bassanio is telling, yeah, fine, then you please come and dine with us. Please have a dinner with us. Now, on this note, what is Shylock telling? See, Shylock is telling, yes, I will come and have a dinner with you. Why? To smell pork. Okay, for that means pork means usually Christians have pork, but these Jews, no, they hate pork. They don't eat. So he is telling, I will never sit with you to eat the animal. Okay, that is Jesus has crossed this about this swine. No, there is a saying that Jesus once, in order to save a madman, okay, what happened? He had put all those evil of that madman of Nazareth. Okay, that dove, the evil spirit. What happened? He had made that swine possessed with all sort of evil that was affected by that. That was like the madman was infected by it. Okay, so what he did? He transformed all those evil from that madman into that swine. That means that swine became possessed. That swine became an evil spirit. No, so that's why that was being said, and he also believes the same. That's why he hates because that pork is a possessed one. That means a devil one. Okay, he is telling that I shall buy, sell, talk, I will do everything together, but I will never eat or pray with you. Okay, there is any fresh news at the exchange? Who comes here? I'm saying that. Now Bassanio is telling there is Signia Antonio who is coming. Shylock. Okay, what? Now this Shylock is speaking to himself. This is a kind of talk. He is coming aside. That means that is not revealed. Whatever he is saying, Bassanio is unknown. What he says is, look at the personality. What a fawning publican he looks. That means this is a kind of mockery. Is mocking at Antonio. The presence, the gesture, the dress that he is wearing, it's similar to a clown. That means he's making fun of Antonio. Clinching servility does assume like he looks like a Roman tax collector. Okay, fawning publican means a kind of tax collector. So I hate him. Why? Because he's a Christian. But more than that, why I hate? Because he has let my business totally shut off, totally down, because he was giving free of interest, and if I used to pay a little bit of interest, my business will definitely go down. No, so for that also he hates him. Okay, then he says, if I get if I can catch him once upon the hip, I will fit fat the ancient grudge I bear him. That means he's saying, if I get hold of his shoulder once, that means if I get to hold to the weak point of Antonio, no, I will feed fat all the ancient grudge. I'll bring back all those my all revenge. Okay, whatever he has done to me, no, till from starting, no, and I will fulfill all my revenge. I'll fulfill whatever he has done to me, wrong he has done to me. Okay, right from my business hampering and so many things. He believes that he had cooled off my enemies, cooled off my friends and heated up my enemies. He believes that. Okay, and he is saying that in the Rialto also he hates the Jews. Okay, and the chosen people of God, and there on the Rialto in the presence of in front of the merchants also he is abusing me. He is calling me he is calling me that dog which is infected with a disease in this one, no? See, it is said here like affected by a cur. Cur means a disease. Okay, and then what he says, and he's saying, may the curse of God come down on the Jewish race if I ever forgive him. He is also believing that if I happen to get an opportunity to take revenge against all my this wrong done by this Antonio, and if I don't do it, no, I think my nation would not forgive me. That means that much of hatred and Shylock has for Antonio. Okay, but this is not revealed. This is said to himself. Now Bassanio, do you hear me, Shylock? Now he is lost in thought because he is talking to himself. Yes, and Shylock is thinking, actually I was just counting of I was just making a calculation of how much of interest I would get if I give you 3,000 of ducats. Okay, and I cannot immediately get together total and I am unable to calculate till now. Anyways, he is saying, Tubal, a rich Jew of my tribe, will help me. Tubal is another friend of Shylock. He says that he will be providing me money and from him I will give it to you. But stop, for 3 months you want the money. Okay, now he is talking to Antonio. God bless you, good sir. We were just talking of you. Antonio is telling now, Shylock, though I never ever lend or borrow money or interest, yet to help my friend for meeting his urgent need, I will act contrary to my practice. He is telling it to Shylock, Antonio. Antonio says that I have never yet asked money to anybody. Okay, but now because my friend is deeply in need of money, okay, so that's why I am bound to come and ask you money. So this is the reason I have come here. I hope you understand that, and Bassanio has told you everything and how much money. Then he is talking to Bassanio also. Did you tell him everything? How much you want and this that? Then yes, I had said everything to him. Okay, he says that. Now then Shylock is telling, yes, I know it is 3,000 ducats and for 3 months. Okay, Shylock. Oh, I had forgotten, for 3 months you told me, like, he's saying then. Okay, well, let us talk about the bonds. Well, let me consider. But by the way, will you please hear me? I think you said you never lent or never borrowed on interest. That means, see, before giving money, you will not give simply. You will say something to Shylock and give, right? But he's saying, but do you remember what you said me before, that you never lent? But here, this is lending only. Okay, that means insulting and giving. Okay, now Shylock is saying, yes, I am never to the habit of doing so. Antonio says that, yes, I never borrow, but this is, I am like bound. Shylock, when Jacob used to tend the flock of Uncle Laban, this Jacob was in his mother prudently managed to secure it for him, the third in the line of inheritance from the patriarch Abraham. Yes, he was the third. Okay, so now what he is telling, he is bringing the story of Jacob, which is in the book of Genesis. Okay, there was a character named Jacob. He was the third son of Abraham. Okay, he was the third. But what happened? His mother cheated upon, and I'll tell you that this Abraham was a blind man. Okay, blind king. So he wanted to choose a heir for his throne. Okay, so what happened? Then while he was choosing, this mother, carefully what she made a dish of dough and handed it over to Jacob and said, go and get a blessing from your father. And his father, being a blind man, just gave a blessing, and that blessing was equal to giving the throne. So that means that was cheated, right? So like instead of giving it to another, Isaac is the first son. Okay, so Isaac was supposed to be the like the king, okay, after his father, but here cheated like this Jacob and his mother cheated Abraham, blind Abraham, and he became the this one, what, king. Okay, so that story is being said by Shylock. So in order to say this story, what means everything is fair in love and war. It is like that. That means everything is possible. He is also a very cunning person. He gives example like that only. Antonio, what has Jacob to do with this? Did he charge interest? Now he is also mocking. He will also not leave, right? So he is also saying, why are you bringing this nature of this Jacob here? What is to be done with Jacob? It's nothing. Okay. So then he is saying, he also paying interest like you? Shylock, oh, not interest, not straight interest, but listen to what Jacob used to do. And what he used to do about Jacob, he is saying another example also. He is so clever, Jacob, that he had entered into an agreement that all newborn lambs that were stripped and party colored should go to Jacob, and he is tending to the sheep. And so what happened? There was again a condition given to in his kingdom, okay, like Jacob's kingdom. What happened? Those born ships, okay, whichever ships get born with a black spots would belong to whom? Belong to Jacob. Now this Jacob along with Uncle Laban. Uncle Laban is uncle of Jacob. So he is also a very cunning person. So what these two made a trick, okay, and they went and marked those ships, born ships, with some spots, okay, that was made. That was not natural. Okay, why? Because if they make that will all belong to them. So that means everywhere Jacob is cheating. So here he believes Jacob to be his God. So he is also working in the like the same vision of, he's into the vision of Jacob only. So all those cunning, all these cunning tricks comes to from Jacob. Okay, then what happens? Profit is always blessing if not made by theft, he's saying. Anyhow, it's all about making profit. Shylock believes that. Okay, just like Jacob was benefited, similarly, anyhow, you do unfair means, still you are earning. That is how business should be done. Antonio. This was purely a matter of speculation that Jacob did. That was a matter of cheating actually. Okay, it is not in his power to determine what would happen. It's a matter entirely in the control of God. Yes, he went beyond the control of God. That was natural. No, those ships, if it would happen, then it would be like with a spots born. Otherwise, it would be without spot. But how can they just change nature? How can they go against God? Did you cite this case to justify the taking of interest, or did you treat your gold and silver as Evie and rams? Now, why are you comparing your life with Jacob? Okay, he did that for Evie and rams, for those mere animals. And what are you comparing with? Those animals with gold and silver that you have for yourself, he's saying that. Okay, now Shylock, I don't know, but I make my money increase as Evie and rams. Listen to me, sir, he's saying. Anyways, whatever, I just want to increase that, just like how Evie and rams were increased by Jacob, similarly I also want to make money like that. Antonio, note Bassanio, this devil can cite from the Holy Bible when it suits his purpose. A vicious man citing Holy Scripture is not like a rogue who smiles awkwardly. Now he's telling this. Antonio is saying, Bassanio, I think something's fishy. He is a kind of person, okay, this doesn't suit him. He's trying to be too good, but he is not. We know him very well. Okay, he is a vicious man citing Holy Scripture like a rogue who smiles, who is a wicked at heart. So that means what he is not, he is showing that. He is trying to be too good to me, but I know that he is not that good. Okay, an apple that looks fine outwardly is really rotten from inside. That means outward shows, no? Those things which looks very attractive from outside may or not be good in inside. So that is to be like figured out. Oh, how a knave hides his viciousness by putting on fine looks. How? They are very clever. Shylock, you want 3,000 ducats. There is fairly large amount. Okay, what do you want it to keep it through 3 months or 12 or make it a year? Now rate of interest. Now anyways, you have already decided you want 3,000 ducats, and for 3 months, let me see the rate of interest now. Antonio saying, well, Shylock, do you think can oblige us? And now Antonio is asking, what? Again and again asking this question means Are you ready to provide us, or you'll just say, just yourself you are putting a question whether you will be able to pay or not? Okay, so what happens next, we will be continuing in the next class. Thank you.